Turn your notifications off, eh?
I just did.
Good stuff.
We're
It's
finally in the game, dude. I'm so excited.
Yep. Hopefully, there's not nearly as many pauses as our game last night, because that was 50 minutes of pause and like
Yeah.
20 minutes of dodo.
Yo, I'm gonna get like DTF's name wrong all night. I'm gonna like read it down to
Down.
fuck, but it's like definitely not. It's down to fab.
It should be down to far. You have to have Dota themed names.
Yo, the best theme I even heard was the guy last night who was Naga stole my ages. That was so good.
Okay, right now we have more viewers than Mini from Skane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that. So does that make us pro players? I
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure it's legit.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, Epsilon is gonna be that guy this game. Alright, so I can draw stuff on the map, and you can see it on stream.
No.
You can't see it on... What?
I can you see my drawing on the floor in the sentinel base? Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, no. Oh, this is so depressing.
But
Alright, I predict first round Invoker ban.
I think it'll be standard bans. I don't think I've ever seen anything out ridiculous in these pools. It's all been standard bans, like Lycan, DS, Naga occasionally. You'll see Furion's banned sometimes.
I could have gotten Lycan or Naga last night, but I didn't feel like playing either of those heroes.
I think Rubik should get banned because, especially if you have second pick like our
Yeah.
DTF, I would probably ban Rubik.
It's the problem with Rubik is he's so versatile. You can pick him first, and you don't have to commit to anything.
CK banned in the first phase. I've not seen that in a long time.
Yeah. Well, not since Chaos Knight was introduced.
First introduced, yeah. Like when he was first out, he got banned like first phase, but not anymore. The Chen ban.
Oh, that's legit though.
That's a good
Chen's-
ban, but like I'm not aware if anyone on GR can actually use Chen. I heard they're good.
They're
So
a pretty
maybe they
decent
can.
team. They're both the. I have a feeling both these teams are pretty good. GR walked all over V the other day, and V has Jing plays for them, but apparently the rest of his team is not as good as him.
Well,
'Cause
Jing doesn't
Jing's
know how to
pretty-
use WinRAR, so I mean he pretty much fails.
Plays a decent SF though.
He does. Not a very good Captain Coco.
Yeah, smoke ganking. Yeah, there's Rubik ban and Lanaya. Okay, so probably gonna see Invoker.
Darkseer, man. It's all about the Darkseer. I mean, they probably counter, like, I mean, Invoker Tide probably is what I would pick here.
Yeah, or Morphling.
Or maybe
Morphling.
Enigma, because if they get Darkseer Enigma, that could be pretty brutal too.
But Morphling hasn't eaten that nerf yet, so he's still a pretty strong pick.
I still think that DTF should probably pick Tide up. I think Tide's a
Or-
strong pick. Tide.
They could easily just take Morphling Invoker and never lose their lanes, right? There's what's left to beat either of those heroes.
I don't know, man. I think it's not that hard to shut down. I mean, you can shut down a Morphling. It's not that hard. Just get like a pushing lineup, and he doesn't do that well. Enigma. I mean, that's a good pickup. It's also a nice block because like if they didn't pick him, like clearly GR was gonna pick him next
Yeah,
round.
of course.
But I mean, I don't think they're gonna get tied now. But I mean, they still can.
I hope they don't. I've seen so many.
Oh wow, they did get tied.
I've seen a lot of teams trying to do these big team fight lineups.
I think these two
And-
picks they're just so scared of a combo with Darkseer. They had they had to pick him.
But I've seen a lot of teams try and go for the huge team fight lineups, and if they don't get their Wombo combo, they look really bad. And they just get run all over the map. Like, you have to play very well to make that work.
Agreed. So I mean, it looks like they're gonna have like DS long lane right now, probably Invoker middle.
Yeah.
I guess they're still looking for either like a jungler or a tri lane. They could swatch. They could make a DS jungle, but I don't do that. I don't see that frequently anymore. He usually goes to hard lane.
Yeah, or he'll start in the jungle to get to level 2, and then go to the hard lane.
Leshrac, I like the Leshrac pick.
I
It's always a good hero.
good hero, but also to keep it away from the team fight lineup of the other team. They see two AoE picks like that, and they don't want to have Leshrac running through the team while they're all stunned. with
I-
the lawnmower on.
yeah. I feel DTF is pretty like they're gonna need definitely need their like tri lane I guess to an extent, or like they need their mid and their two bot lane heroes. Because they're definitely probably gonna put. I mean, most teams I see that usually run Tide as like a hard lane hero, and they'll juggle the Enigma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Empty
the
Vaga.
anti-mage.
Empty.
Added to anti-mage pickers.xls.
I know. I was gonna cheer for DTF because they're an all Waterloo team. Oh no, they're not. GR
They're
is all
not.
Waterloo, so I'll cheer for them because they are all Waterloo and they didn't pick Anti Mage.
That's the deciding factor if I look
Yeah,
at
well,
team.
DTF is only they're like 3 Waterloo and 1 York and 1 high school guy,
Where,
and
where's York?
York is in Toronto.
York's a popular name for cities because like there's like 3 of them near me.
Well, yeah, York is an area in Toronto.
Yeah.
There's some history behind it. I don't
Hmm.
know.
It's an interesting ban on Morphling. I didn't think they'd pick him up, but I mean they could have. They still could have picked him up.
I expected that Queen of Pain ban because Queen of Pain is one of the heroes that can do quite well against Invoker.
Yo. Slate again. I think my favorite support hero is Thrall right now. I think GR should pick up Thrall. So good, especially with the combo with the Darkseer. If they get a good combo with Darkseer Thrall,
Yeah,
maybe
well,
obliterate
Thrall's
them.
exceptionally good against Anti-Mage.
And Tidehunter Enigma try to black
Yes.
hole, no dice unless they got BKB.
Well, Tidehunter, that Kraken shell makes it so hard to stop Ravage, but if you can get him in the Ring of Death,
Silence, yeah,
the
5 seconds
Thunderdome,
silence. Yeah.
get him in the Thunderdome.
And it's so easy to position the Thunderdome with Darkseer because like even if you like barely miss it by the step, he just vacuums them back in and they're stuck in the rape zone.
It is only to be referred to as the Thunderdome from here on
I
out.
don't. It's too long to say, man.
Anytime you say anything else, you have to drink.
Oh, it's that kind of a night. I do have a
Oh.
bottle of Jack. Where's that at? There it is.
Vengeful Spirit, that's unexpected.
I
Don't
think
see
they're
Vengeful
thinking.
Spirit these days, but it's good
Yeah.
against Enigma, of
Yeah, that's
course.
what I think they were thinking. We need to counter Enigma. Like they wouldn't like yes or BM or something. Like the standard old counter stuff, but like
Yeah, that's pretty old school. But you know what? BS is also good against because it ups the physical DPS of the team, which is good against Anti-Mage, of course.
so they really don't. I mean, besides Invoker, they don't really have that much right-click damage.
Well, we'll see what they pick.
Depending,
Last.
even if Invoker doesn't go, or if he goes like Quas Wax, he might not even.
Well, I'm expecting they're going to run a standard tri-lane with Leshrac, BS, and something like either Juggernaut or Luna.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm betting they're going to pick Juggernaut or Luna's last pick on
Really,
GR Game Ruiners.
I don't know much about them, but oh, wait and see.
But with that lineup, would you not expect something like that?
They're definitely gonna try to get a carry, but it's not what I would do. But I mean, they can do that.
The Luna and Vengeful Spirit auras, come on. That's a ton of damage.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good strap. I mean, my last 2 picks would have probably been something silly. I would have probably picked like Thrall SA for the double silence and just crush people. Because that's how I roll. I get flamed every time I pick Thrall and SA on the team.
Thrall is legit. SA is a little bit less so because if you don't get a good start, you're just going to be food. Like you have to farm your diffusal and then go get kills, or else you're behind.
Faceless
Void. That's exciting.
I just hope he doesn't get Mask of Madness.
I really want to see the burning build, which is Aghanim Scepter and Refresher. That would be very exciting.
That would be too legit. That's way too legit for me. I don't think I can handle that much legitness in this game. I just hope I don't see a mom, because every time people get mom, it's just a bad experience. One stun with their mask, it's over.
Well, yeah, I mean, people pick it up when they're ahead, and it works out, but I don't think it's always the correct choice. One of my favorite items on Void is Mjolnir, because you get in his Chronosphere, and you can put out so much damage so quickly. So wait and see what the last pick is, because right now they could put.
Oh, we got a
Windrunner
DC
mid.
on Brown. It's not good. Looks like that first pause is coming sooner than you thought, Panzer Ninja.
You know what? Panda's still left in the pool.
I don't see a panda. I mean, they. It looks like they're gonna play their Tide Hunter support now.
Pudge.
Apparently, we have a Dendi on, you know, DTF.
I'm excited for Dendy. So
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this Pudge. Actually, I'm so excited. I hope he does.
For
Work.
DTF, Glue is their hard carry player apparently, so he'll be on anti-mage.
Yeah.
And Random will probably play the Enigma. And
I'm not sure I like their lanes. I guess. I mean, Pudge I guess is okay middle. You know, I can put Pudge middle, I guess, and the Windrunner top and the Jungle Enigma. Then you have like an anti-mage Tide Hunter like dual lane.
Well,
that seems so awkward.
They could have support Windrunner and hard lane the Tide.
They could. That would probably be better, but I doubt they're gonna do that.
Well, that's the correct choice because you want to have that ranged hero to help out the anti-mage. And Tide will do... I don't know. He's not going to do well against that lane with Shrek and Vengeful Spirit there, but... And I don't think we're going to see an aggressive tri-lane out of either of these teams.
Voker's rushing, you know, phase boost, the standard Blades, Tango, Branch.
Well, yeah, against Tide Enigma, you have to.
Yeah, he's fine. And then there goes our first pause, guys. First pause of the night.
Hell yeah, I got it. The UW Dota tournament is all about long pauses.
I agree.
It's a UW pause tournament.
Most
we just
pauses
take
wins
breaks
the game,
to play
right?
Dota in between. So right now, which lineup do you like better?
I'm gonna say if Dire hits all their shit right, they're gonna win.
I like their lineup better. I don't know if it's necessarily.
I think
stronger,
just because
but
the
I like it.
Darkseer, I think Darkseer is so good.
Darkseer is an excellent hero.
I'm really hoping DTF kind of does work with this Pudge though, because I love watching fun Pudge games. They're just freaking fun to watch. That's right, Pudge. Look at that fatty dance. Oh yeah.
Dire does have a pretty okay team for avoiding Pudge.
Yo, if they have this level 1 engage, I'm so excited for this. Holy shit. Oh, don't go that way. No.
Oh, Anti-Mage went Calling Blade first.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way, Void.
That Void's wearing the ugly-ass green set.
30 seconds to
Oh, I'm so ready for the engage. They didn't go.
Nope. Either of them really
DS.
Like... Uh-oh. He wants to get that ward down.
Yeah.
He ain't getting
really hoping things would happen there, but no.
So, if I draw on the map, can you... Like, if I draw in middle lane, can you see my shit?
Yep.
Oh, this is exciting.
He drew in the water. It looked like you pissed in the water. Alright, come on now. This is so immature right now. What are we, like 12?
Nah. Gotta be at least.
Yeah, they're going for this level 1 gank on DS right here. I don't know if this is worth it, because I think DS
he
is already...
Oh, he didn't... He took Ion Shell.
I've seen that done a lot these days, but like, I feel like he's pretty... Uh-oh. Oh. I feel like he's so scared right now because he saw everyone there earlier and no wards.
Well, he doesn't have the ward down, so he has to
well, that's why he's so scared, because he has no wards down.
I don't know how I feel about the Dire ward up here, or the Radiant ward up here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, it's fine. It works.
But what does that do for them, though? I'd rather get it up here to help the Pudge out. You know?
I mean, I would do that too, but I think either Windrunners thought she was scared or something, or just wanted to get down and get back to lane really fast.
I suppose, but I don't know if getting back to lane that fast is worth putting up a ward that isn't as effective.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Maybe they know something I don't. Although that ward is much less likely to be countered. I will say that.
Well, DS finally got his ward down in the pool. Let's see if they got a counter ward. I think Enigma has sentries. I saw them earlier. Yeah, he has sentries to counter that.
Yep. It's a standard dance that happens around the pool, but they did get a stack off
So they're not gonna realize it's blocked until like
the next round.
exactly.
What is it? This is very weird from Enigma. He's here with the pull instead of out farming.
I don't know. He's still level 1, which is kind of awkward. It's almost 2 minutes in the game now.
Yeah, that's weird. He went and did the easy camp, went up here, and then he did a little bit of damage to the troll.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's
is under attack.
usually you can kill that big camp.
VS didn't chain the pools here. Looks like it might push a little bit for Windrunner.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna get the deny off on one of them.
She's gonna have double ranges though.
Yeah. They're not gonna get damage on the ranged creep enough.
Illusion.
But
Invoker's doing quite well in mid lane though.
yeah, Pudge got there late, and Invoker's pretty much level 2 by the time Pudge got into the lane, so he has a pretty strong advantage having starting Cold Snap when he only has Rot.
Tidehunter's being kept off the lane completely.
I
He's
mean-
not getting very much. Oh, he is. Never mind.
There's nothing Tidehunter any mage is really gonna be able to do against the Darkseer. The shell is just too much for melee heroes to deal with. They don't have a ranged hero to.
Yeah, that's why like Tidehunter really should have just gone top. They should have put the Windrunner bottom so the Windrunner can sit in lane and keep the Darkseer off. But Tidehunter is basically kept off the lane by Darkseer. He has to sit back.
Exactly. And right now they're just pretty much trading farm, which I mean, it works out okay for both teams, like to an extent. Because I mean, in theory, Void is gonna carry anti-mage, but they both can
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
do pretty well.
Radiant does have the jungler though. If they
But at this rate, I don't feel like he's done that much to warrant
Oh,
Radiant's
being
bottom tower
excited.
is under
he
attack.
should be leading the farm right now as far as creeps go. Not in gold, but in creeps, he should be leading farm.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's wasting so much time right now. This is not good for Radiant.
Yeah.
Enigma should never have to go back like that.
Well, he's sort of close to his soul ring.
But if you don't get the soul ring though,
Yeah.
if you have to go back, that's a failure on his part, to be perfectly honest.
Well, he's picking up. He made a ring of Bacillus. I don't know if he meant to do that or it got real awkward.
It was awkward for everyone involved, don't worry. He might split that and turn it into tranquil boots and a soul ring though. That's
He
pretty
might.
that's
That would
pretty
be legit,
complicated.
but at the same time, like he was like 20 gold off of soul ring.
Yeah. And those sentries still haven't been used.
Which I don't think they realize because there's still creeps there. They're like almost 5 minutes in and they're like not really pooling. It's
Yeah, they're not using the pull. And I feel like if you're going to buy sentries at level 1, you got to use them. Yeah, Invoker has his bottle. Pudge.
wait, what?
Yeah. Invoker went bottle.
That is an interesting choice. I haven't seen that.
I think
Pretty
it was
much ever.
because he got a big lead on Pudge and he's going to use it to try and deny runes.
I mean,
I don't necessarily agree with it, but I
don't-
think that's
I don't
the
think that.
logic.
I don't think that was a good use of 600 gold, but I mean, it
No,
works.
absolutely not. I think getting faster phase boots is way more important.
Yeah, I think that was a waste. Maybe if he puts it to good use, it'll be good. But I think that was a waste of gold.
Especially when you're Quaswax Invoker, you're not really spending that much mana on a regular basis. I mean, Cold Snap, you use it every once in a while, but you have a big mana pool.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to really Cold Snap a lot to require a bottle. And you're not going out ganking, so... Like, if you're going to go participate, it's
like-
usually through TPs.
Pudge is picking up the DD rune, see if he like can land a hook finally.
Radiant's
He's
middle
not
tower
doing
is under
anything for a
attack.
while.
6 minutes in the game. I don't think he's thrown a hook yet.
Yeah.
Invoker coming bottom with an Invis rune. Looks like they're gonna try to set up so they go on Enigma here.
Midas just arrived on Void.
We're going minus Void. That is amazing. Actually, I don't really have a huge problem with that because Void benefits highly from attack speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tiny bit slow, I suppose.
With free farm, you want to probably maybe like
it arrived.
I mean, before 7 minutes is pretty legit.
It arrived at 640, which isn't terrible, but with pretty much complete free farm, I think they could have controlled that lane a bit better.
Side, finally. That's a long need to first blood though. But 7 minutes into the first blood, this is a very passive game.
But that was against the tri lane, and
well,
Seer got it. So.
Yeah, I mean it was good. I mean the Invoker came down, they Iron Shelled him while he was invis, and he just like followed Tide around. It's pretty hilarious.
That's one way to kill someone.
Oh,
that sounds like a public game strategy to me. Radiance Invoker and just...
I'd really like Dire's the force to start roaming or do something. They have 2 smokes, one on each support, and they really haven't left lane that much. And they're really not controlling Windrunner that well. She's level 4.
I think they feel like they're ahead, and they don't need to do anything.
Well, they're kind of ahead, but I mean, like, one of the biggest things I like to do is, like, when you're ahead, turn your advantages into more advantages. But I mean, at the same time, you don't want to throw it away. What?
Well, they should be they should just keep a ward down here, and Windrunner should be either dying or not getting experience.
Yeah.
Because right now they do not have a ward on the map from what I can see. And it is 8 minutes into the game.
Which is going to start to get dangerous against the Pudge. This is when he's going to start getting ready to roam, get his hooks. There's one on Invoker. Ulti. Oh, tornado. Bottle.
He's got to dodge the hook now.
Hook.
Dodge it.
You got it. Mad skills. Oh,
no,
the juke.
No. Gotta wait for him to commit to the ramp.
Radiant's
He
middle
commits to
tower
the ramp, he
The
dies.
support smoked in. They're coming in with smoke here. I hope they... Yeah, they got the path drawn. They see Invoker, though. He sees Invoker with the illusion.
Yeah, he sees Invoker. He knows something's... He must know something's up for him to go that way.
So he got...
Oh no, he doesn't know.
Nothing... Oh, timer stun. That is a pretty
good...
hook off. Oh, we got Invoker! Oh, the Tide TP. Is he gonna be the gush off on Leshrac?
He made something good out of what could have been really terrible.
Oh, Enigma coming too. He got Malphus up. Malphus BS. Oh, that's a dead BS. Oh, Tide's going down.
Oh, Anti-Mage out of nowhere.
Oh, Anti-Mage with a double, almost a double.
Nope.
Tide went down though. I did not expect that to go down.
That was unexpected. I didn't expect the Anti-Mage to be there at all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He should be down there farming his Battle Fury. He has 1,800 gold and a ring of health.
Good. He's like rubbing Anti-Mage. He's got to swing top now.
And not getting the purse first.
That's pretty legit. I see that pretty frequently. Just, ring health and damage items, then you pick up your purse, last item.
But it gives you plus 10 damage. It's a pretty good item.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like it's game breaking.
Yeah, I think it's slightly better than getting
Radiant's
the Claymore.
tower is under attack.
Can Pudge land the hook? He
what's
chickened out.
doing?
He chickened out with Enigma there. I would have at least thrown a hook. You have full bottle charges.
Yeah. And Dire has gone back to the relatively passive tri lane. This Windrunner is up to level 5. Not doing quite as well as the Seer though, but Seer always does well.
Well, Seer's also against like a dual lane with like an Enigma jungle that rarely comes out.
Yeah. I think if they want to keep him down, that Enigma needs to gank hard and gank often.
They didn't really have heroes that could like... Tide's really not going to lane control the DS at all, so...
Oh no, not at all.
They really don't have anything to keep him out with getting experience. We got Pudge coming top, see if he can land a hook.
Yep. Considering how much free farm this Invoker's had in middle, he is not CSing. He's only up to 40.
Oh! Hook out your Windrunner! Hook out your Windrunner!
Why isn't he throwing the hook? Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Oh!
Too late, buddy.
That was a 2000
And a
range stun.
cancel TP. That's...
Boy, buddy, you
Fudge
gotta
had
attack
plenty of
move
time
your
to-
creeps.
Oh, that's awkward.
Broke it off. Broke it
Yeah,
off.
he thought he was out of range. He probably would have died if he channeled it.
Oh, for sure.
But
But he also might have gotten the kill.
perhaps. I really think he should have hooked sooner. He could have saved Windrunner, but he was like trying to be too clutch and then it just got Windrunner killed. He could
But
have
it's
saved her
tempting
earlier.
to go for kills.
Radiant's
He
middle
might have thought he
tower
could
is under
get a
attack.
kill, and then he realized the Windrunner was going to die.
Trying to set something up on Void here. Get a shackle maybe? No.
That range creep.
Might need to get out now. Pudge is gonna the swap on Pudge. The
That's a
stun
good-
to the the shackle. That might save him.
Maybe.
Dodges
Ooh.
the stun.
Don't block him,
Hook,
Windrunner.
hook. Oh, he could have turned that. He could have turned
Oh,
that.
definitely, definitely. Turned the salve off on the
Oh,
Leshrac
that
with
almost
power
killed
shot.
Leshrac. That was so
Dire's
close.
middle
It faded
tower
like
is
right in
under
front of him.
attack.
No, it hit him. It turned off his salve.
Really? It looked like
Yes.
it faded. Oh. She got 2 points. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought it was gonna kill him. He only has like 500 HP. I mean, 600.
I would agree with the shouldn't have played Pudge sentiment.
I don't know, but
That's
this
mean,
raid,
though. I shouldn't be mean.
it looks like this raid Void is almost gonna beat a Ham to his Battle Fury, which is not looking good for DTF.
No, not at all. The Animage left his lane, the Void did not. It's kind of how it goes.
But I mean, Void has BF. He's gonna have BF like before Anti-Mage and has a Midas. Oh, that shackle, that was dope. Oh, they missed
Animage
the
also
hook.
TPing.
They
Oh,
need to get out. They
Animage
need
tried
to
to
get out.
TP and got vacuumed in bottom.
That's a
So,
dead winner. Oh, this is a. He's got Ravage though. He's gonna be. Oh, the mana drain.
To the bottom I
And
go.
no Pudge can't do anything now.
Mark these words.
That's a big play by DS to vacuum. But
Yeah,
at the same
that was
time, if he would have
great.
TP'd, Animage probably would have died top. I don't think they were gonna be able to do anything.
yeah, it was nice of this here to save the Animage from dying.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They have the
This is
lawnmower
not
goes to the
looking
tower.
good for
Fortified.
DTF at this point.
Oh, the mist hooked.
He got that creep though, you like really killed it.
That's what he was aiming for exactly. Not the Leshrac or anything.
Nope. I would like to
mean,
see this Enigma go mech rather
Enigma
than
could've
those.
Radiant's top
TP'd
tower
and
has
done
been
work top.
denied.
He has, yeah, I'm not a fan of mana boots on Enigma at all.
Get a fast
But I
macro
mean-
if you're like really doing well. Get a blink. But
Yeah, I mean, on this team I probably would have got a fast BKB probably. But I mean, he's still getting swapped out, so maybe just a mech. But BKB Enigma first item is usually pretty legit because then you're almost gonna get a full duration black hole off every time. But they do have a VS, so maybe that's why he opted not to do that. Oh, the airball hook. I love
was-
doing that, just shooting random hooks off sometimes. Let's just try to grab somebody. I do that occasionally. Because then you hit it, you're like, whoa, Dota, whoa, Dota. We've all
it
been
will
there.
happen someday.
Exactly. It's an
No, I don't know if
illusion.
they know that this is a
Yeah.
fake seer. Oh, yeah, they do.
They do
Dire's
now.
bottom tower is under attack.
Dire's not really keeping the wards up, but they don't really have to at this point. They're
Yeah,
pretty
so, I
far
mean-
ahead.
Void has his Battle Fury coming right now from the Courier. Animage still doesn't have his. So I mean, this is not looking good at all for DTF. They need to make things happen. I mean, sure, Animage's farm will explode once he gets a Battle Fury, but the same so Void's gonna explode as well. He already has a Midas. He's way ahead of the game right now.
Yeah, his farm is going to shoot through the roof pretty soon. I mean, Animage can farm the jungle faster because he can blink more often.
Fresh mate.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Oh,
Void.
Pudge going down middle. Pudge.
Denied.
Oh, almost denied. The black hole with
Oh.
no health. He got
Oh.
lawnmower down. That's
Lawnmower strong
depressing.
spell.
Love are so good.
I mean, Game Ruiners isn't making huge plays, but they're playing well. They're playing quite solidly.
They're playing the the 4 push 1 farm game that then Voice is gonna come out and crush the game later.
I mean, they pick strong heroes and they're using them effectively.
Exactly.
Whereas DTF picked the Pudge, didn't really work out so well.
At this point in the game, they just need to play 4-man Dota and like go pressure them, make the raiding team respond, and while they leave Void farming and pushing on by himself.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like they're gonna try to gank this Animage. He's got no TP though.
So what's this? This Animage is wasting lots of time. I like that ward by Dire though. This guy right here. That's one of my favorite wards in the game. At this point, at like 15 to 20 minutes into the game, it's super strong.
Especially when you're like going to be in their jungle, having their tier 1 down already. You're going to try to pressure their tier 2. You want to keep Enigma out of the jungle, Animation farming the jungle.
But even when you don't have their tier 1 down and bottom, it really helps you get it, because if they come to defend it, you can see them coming if they ever walk.
Yeah.
And then you can just go kill them and then get their tower.
Has fallen.
Uh-oh, all the tornado on Pudge. Do a vacuum. That's a dead Pudge.
That guy is turbo dead. I mean, he got Roragok.
Almost did deny. I don't. The TP by Darkseer. Yeah, that's alright, but I mean, might have been a waste of a TP because Invoker was going to be there anyways. But he did get the farm.
Maximize
That's
the farm.
that's all that matters. Got the farm.
Was it worth the 135 gold? Things are looking a little bit bleak for DTF right now.
I'm interested to see how this Void goes next. Is he gonna go for like a butterfly? Is he gonna go for a Manta? Or crit maybe? I've seen crit on Void. It works, not a huge fan.
I think you have to go crit after attack speed, so after Manta or butterfly. If you try and go crit first, you're gonna look really silly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just still praying I hope he doesn't go Mask of Madness, because one shackle shot with Mask of Madness and he's dead.
But in a game like this is where you see Mask of Madness, because he's so far ahead.
Oh, the hook on Darkseer! That's a dead Darkseer. Oh man. That's what they need to happen, those pickoffs. They need to get those hooks, those pickoffs.
Yep.
They can get some more ward vision up, he'll be able to dominate the map, but they have significantly disadvantage in ward vision. They only have one at bot room right now.
Yeah. Once you get behind like this, you have to start warding a little bit more defensively. Warding the river at this point is not going to do much for you. And the last set of wards, like 5-6 minutes ago, should not have gone up out there, because they're already behind at this point. They needed to ward more defensively, like up by their ancients and in their forest.
What are they picking up?
This Animage is falling quite behind in farm. He's not staying where the farm is. He's moving
I'm jumping on Enigma. Oh, the Animage comes in. Oh, the Void ulti. That is a dead Animage.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the nail in the coffin at this point. I don't know if there's much they can do from here on out.
Yeah.
It's just when Game Ruiners wants to push and win.
Well, they should go 4 mid and like I said, leave the Void doing his own thing.
Yep.
And they could pressure the tier 2 middle. They force them to respond while Void's just gonna pressure tier 2 by himself.
Yeah, they have 2 waves coming for the towers, so.
Exactly. I mean, they blew Ravage mid. That's huge.
4-man Ravage and didn't hook anyone out.
He had no follow up.
Cast upon the
I mean, if they've gotten the
Oh, they're
4-man
gonna get this Darkseer. Gonna get the Darkseer. Oh, he got it.
Oh, they didn't go on the Windrunner. Oh,
Yeah, but Void's taking tier 2 bottom while they're taking tier 2 middle. This is not looking good for DTF.
Oh, this Void
And
has
Ravage
his,
is down.
Void has his Midas up and he hasn't used it. What's he doing? Oh, there it goes.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Gotta fight something
At
to.
least they were able to defend the tier 2 middle, which is, it's okay. They didn't lose terribly. I thought they were gonna lose tier 2 both lanes, but looks like they're going rush now. I'm expecting him probably to go butterfly now, but
If he saved to 3600, you would assume so.
but Mantis is pretty good because it gives him attack speed and like a little boost of HP, which he's still pretty squishy, 900 HP. I mean, he
Well, if they get the
definitely-
Aegis, you might see him get a relic and then go for the rapier.
this, rapier throws. I'd like to see a rapier throw this game.
I agree. I'm a huge fan of rapier.
Shan has fallen.
Gets rapier, gives it to Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage already has a Battle Fury. He's gonna lose the game. That's how I envision it.
This Anti-Mage is able to buy treads now. That's good.
Treads.
Treads are a
huge,
key
They're
item.
huge. They're huge. They increase your farm exponentially. They're probably one of the most gold efficient items to buy. In the
They
game.
are. They're one of the best items in the game.
Oh. Oh! One more hit. Isn't that a shame?
Curse thee!
The Void ulti.
You become past tense.
I think that's some shit.
I think he might have actually hit his ulti on a creep. It looked like a misclick. I'm pretty sure.
I
he
wasn't watching it, unfortunately. I didn't expect there to be a Void Anti-Mage fight going down there. I'm surprised to see so much Quas on this Invoker, to be honest. I usually don't see
That is a lot of quas, actually.
5 Quas.
I mean, it's not terrible if you're just gonna
No,
go quas wax the whole time.
It's not terrible, but often people will max Vex and leave
Yeah,
it at
usually.
3 or 4.
Yeah, usually leave it at 4 because you get like your 4 spirits, you get your double forges. What are they called? Firelings or whatever. the hell they're
Forge
called.
Spirits?
Forge spirits, those things.
Firelings.
It is the
Okay.
best of one.
Radiant structures
Not a
Okay,
best of
Toby.
3 game.
Is it what?
The best of 1 game. It's not best of 3.
Yeah.
Regeneration.
Oh, you're reading the chat. Forgot there was chat. I'm surprised this Seer doesn't have more items, though.
What is DTF doing? Looks like they're gonna try to go make plays here, but that's right by a ward. Oh, they.
I think
Just
if
warded
they
the
really
ward.
want to make plays, they need to smoke up or something. They need to try
Yeah, I was
something.
hoping they would smoke. I still think. Yeah, there's Zyre's still sitting on smokes. They could probably do, but they don't really need to do anything. The ball's definitely in their court right now, and they just need to play Dota the way they want to play Dota. Don't try to force
Hey,
anything at this point.
Big ups to the Void getting Mjolnir.
Oh
Huge
man,
fan.
that is. I approve. Hacks.
Mjolnir's one of my favorite items on Void. You get in that Chronosphere and you just pump out damage. It's the highest damage per gold item in the game.
No, I mean I agree, but it's at the same point it's kind of a little silly with Battle Fury. They're kind of a little redundant to an extent. But, I mean, it's
Battle
not
Fury
bad
does
by
not
any
make
means.
lightning.
This is true. I concede my point.
Mjolnir makes lightning.
Oh,
whiffed it.
oh man, he's by himself. He does have Aegis though, but he's gonna drop 2. Oh, he gets ravaged.
Oh no! This
Black
is...
hole when he comes up. Black hole. Oh, he
Oh,
left.
the Enigma left. Oh no!
The
Thought he was
sport's
gonna die
coming.
to
They need to
Fates.
get out. The sport is coming. They should get out. Save the black hole.
They might have been able to kill him though. I think.
Anyway,
it-
does have blink. He goes heals up. He can come back, and when they force this, they might want to just give up this tier 2 though until Enigma gets back. I don't think they have for it. And the pulses come out.
Apparently, someone's having brain lag.
Brain lag.
The Void definitely had brain lag there. That was pretty ballsy.
I think there was supposed to be a game after this, but it's like started at 10:30. I don't know if
it's-
they're gonna they're gonna wait or not. I
We
don't
can
know.
join the game from Spectator. They're
Oh. Alright, we can do that. It's not nearly as cool, but we can do that still.
I'll ask when draft is done and see if we can get a remake to get in. A UW Dota tournament, maximum pause.
Yeah. It's not. It's not nearly as bad as last night. Last night was pretty brutal. It took
Oh, this has been a pretty solid game so far. I mean, a little bit one-sided, but pretty decent play out of Game Ruiners.
I felt bad. I played a game. I was in the Alien War tournament before this game. The team we played, we beat them in 14 minutes. Took all 3 Raxes. It was pretty silly.
That's so mean.
I felt bad. I felt really bad actually because we did some pretty silly things. We did a level 1 Roche, which was hilarious.
No. Did you know who they were ahead of time?
No, we didn't. But we had dire advantage, so it was like we just level 1 Roche. And we distracted them with all chat. It was pretty BM, I'll be honest. Was Lou just Waterloo?
Yep.
The Lou. Do you know these people, Cackrass, or do you just?
I know none of these people.
Is you Waterloo really that big that like there's that many people that actually play Dota that you don't know?
Oh yeah.
Because like
there's 22,000 or so, I think.
I mean, yeah, that's a big school, but I mean, like I went to a school about 9,000 university, and like.
And big engineering, big math, big CS.
Nobody played Dota.
Like we have a Dota faculty.
Wow, that's awesome. I wish I went to a school like that. I'm jelly. Like I went to my school. Nobody. There was a couple kids that played League.
Oh,
a couple that played Han.
We have a math faculty with lots of CS students, tons of engineering students, tons of CS students, and like there's a huge Asian population here. So
that's why the Asian population. But no, like I couldn't convince anybody to play Dota because I mean I guess Dota 2 was not out then, so it was still regular Dota. Dota 1.
All right, reconnected.
We're gonna raid back in this game now. But if Enigma can hurry up, heal, TP back in, and blink Black Hole, they could probably do things because I don't think this can be expected by GR.
Well, yeah, they still have Hole up. They don't have Ravage though. They use that to get the Aegis.
Well, if they just get a good hook initiation, which would be amazing, get like Leshrac or VS.
There's no Chrono on the Void, but there's Dire still has Wall.
Yeah, they're just gonna give up the tier 2, which is probably smart in hindsight. Like they probably shouldn't have engaged that because they probably would have lost, unless Enigma got the biggest black hole of his life. Just gotta restart Dota. They're not even pausing. Well, oh, they paused. Oh, never mind. Piccolo says go. Yeah, I just realized his name was Piccolo. That's hilarious. I love DBZ.
Hell yeah. You need to run a DBZ themed lineup. Like,
yo, by the way, your names last night were hilarious. Your teammates' names.
I'll run it as Spybro the Dragon for next year.
Who was
There's Mr.
Broden,
Brosidon, God of the
Brosidon, yeah, that was so good. Brosidon, God of the Broshin. Oh my god, I thought that was hilarious.
The Prophet Brohamid.
That was good too, but the Poseidon one got me the most.
Yeah, we're all about style. We don't care about winning. We go there and we play with flair.
Style on some people.
VS is still disconnected.
I feel like they feel they're that far ahead that it doesn't matter. He's gonna ulti the Windrunner.
This
Windrunner's gonna go down.
This could be a problem for them though, because the Enigma can now hole for free. Right? They can't stop it.
Only if he gets a BKB and gets everybody. But he doesn't.
Oh, he's nowhere close to the BKB, never mind.
I mean, we got Invis Darkseer here. This is gonna be huge. Oh.
Oh! Whoa! That hook almost hit the seer.
Yo, that would have been a big play if he would have hit that seer. It might have been close enough to the tower range.
The Pudge would have been super confused though. I don't think he knew it was there.
I think he would have been close enough to the tower range to see it. It's like, it comes out to like here. I mean, they got a while for Roche. I mean, I guess they really don't need to push. They just farm their jungle, farm the lanes, take all the farms. I mean,
so apparently the other game they were going into next, there was a Bloodseeker picked.
Yo, it's so legit. Yeah, the Dire has such a good lead right now. It's like a 20k gold lead. That there's very few ways I can see DTF coming back, but maybe one of them is having a DC player on their team. I mean, I might want to exploit that right now if I was that team. I'll be honest, take any advantage you can get, exploit them having a DC player. That's how you play Dota.
Yeah. If they're going to give you an advantage, go for it.
Exactly. Like, look, this is smoke. This is good smoke. They're going to find Leshrac here.
Alright, the Vengeful Spirit is back online and will be coming.
Oh, they're going to find him. They're going to find Leshrac and Invoker. Shackle, 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 shackle.
Oh, nice tornado.
That was a beautiful.
That was a 4-man tornado. That was pretty much everything you could have hoped for there.
Leshrac. They still see Leshrac though. Power shot.
Yeah,
Power
they have vision
shot.
on him.
Power shot. Oh, power shot.
They have
the
nothing
wrong
to
way.
stun him. Oh, they have Blink in 2. Oh, no.
Oh, hook, 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 hook. Oh.
Yeah, they have no idea where he is. He cleared the trees. That was a good...
Yeah,
That
Windrunner
was a good
got a little
job for him.
juke there. He could have like power shotted for vision and through the trees, which would have been nice, but
I don't know that they would have killed him, though. They don't have enough long-range stuns.
Hook would have. Hook was like drops him to half health. He has like 900 HP. Hook is pure damage. It, like,
Lawnmowers do not need HP.
yeah, this Void's gonna have, you know, his Bruisey up soon. That's actually like now. Yep, it's flying out to him now. He's gonna push their tier 3 if they don't get back. Pudge has TP. They all have TPs it seems, which is
Well, he has
surprising.
Chrono.
Most
If
teams
they
don't have.
TP, he can just drop Chrono on the TPs.
He's gonna go on this Tidehunter.
Oh, he just needs to hit the tower. Tidehunter's not going to do
Tidehunter
anything.
left. That's huge though. Their team fight's like.
Yeah,
I wouldn't engage
he's
it
just
4v4
gonna-
with no Tidehunter.
Your
That's
base.
awkward.
Are fortified.
Yeah, because if they try and TP now, they get initiated on, because look where they're
Yeah,
positioned.
they need to get out before they lose anybody else.
Their base is dead, man. And the Daedalus is up.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think.
Radiant's
Ruh-roh.
top tower has fallen.
It's a
Losing
dead
the base,
Pudge.
losing their team. I think we can just go call this one. Oh no, the Tide! Oh no!
Oh, Void dropping him in the base. I was looking at this fight down here. It looks like they're
oh,
gonna
no.
catch him.
The Tide just blowed up and the Windrunner almost went
Got a
too.
TP coming. Anyway, just gonna try to fight this. Oh, the
Oh
instant.
no.
Void.
See, that's what happens with Void.
Yeah.
Gotta TP further back.
Oh.
Has fallen.
Just do it. Just do it. Just black. Oh. Just do
Oh
it.
no, he didn't shackle the hero.
Look at those. Look at those friggin' backtracks.
Oh,
Backtrack.
tower.
Oh,
Hero
they're gonna
tower.
backtrack that one too.
Definitely hero tower.
In the land
Oh,
MVP
let's make
of
that, we should
DTF
make
is
that
now
tower the
alive.
captain of
Man is king.
DTF. Definitely MVP.
Yeah.
I feel like
He
a
bought
tower
back. Now
would
they need
struggle
to
with
go
making
push.
picks
He
though.
bought back. There's no anti-mage. There's no Ravage. Just the Ravage is backed up already.
Yeah, they didn't use Ravage last
I
fight.
thought he was gonna use it on. Oh well. That's right. He TP'd out. He didn't use it. The Roche is gonna be up in probably about a minute or so. I guess they're gonna wait that out and just end the game. I mean, there's very few ways GR
They're
can
just
lose
gonna
this
wait
game
the
right now. Yeah.
35 seconds till Chrono.
Well, then probably they might wait for the Aegis because Aegis will be up soon.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Look at the Aegis. They'll take Chrono into their base and they will win.
Jesus, this Void is fat. Oh my god.
So, today we learned you do not let Void get all his items. Oh, big plays by Invoker blocking that ramp with illusions. Can't let the Void by.
Oh, they smoked. They're not even gonna go for Roche. Roche is up now. Roche
Yeah,
is
I
respawn.
totally approve of this. Nice.
Oh, the Ravage.
Oh,
That was-
nice.
oh, the black hole! The black hole!
Oh.
Huge!
Oh, and the
Oh,
no, the
Leshrac.
Shackle didn't get the real Invoker. That was a
I
good
mean,
try.
That
I
was
mean,
a 4-man black hole. I mean, you're not gonna get a 5-man black hole.
no, that was pretty legit. It was just 20 minutes too late.
Yeah, I mean, if BKB would have been clutch there, but he's close. Oh well.
Alright, that looks like game to me.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, let's
tower
watch it
is under
end up
attack.
real quick at a score screen. You see my sneak away. I did, sir.
Alright, let's hop into the other game.
Radiant's middle tower
Are
has
they up
fallen.
and waiting, or I feel bad if they're waiting?
They are. We're just gonna join in spectator mode.
Okay, well, This will be done in a couple seconds. If you want to just like drop out and join, I can join off of you because I don't have
Yeah.
anyone on their friends list.
Radiant's
Go
middle barracks
join off
has
of me.
fallen.
Yeah.
Game's already in progress, but you know.
Hey, now everyone's complaining about delay. We're gonna have delay now,
Dire's
guys.
bottom tower is under attack.
Think about it,
Radiant's
Capgrass.
bottom barracks are under attack.
We are in the game.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Alright, it is 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the game.
This guy Glue Glue. Shout out to all the female viewers. I have incredible abs. So good. Alright.
So right now in this game, a Bloodseeker has been picked, and it is we have a Thrall, Bloodseeker in top lane from
Not
Radiant,
even legit. That must be the next level. I might have to see this.
and there is a tiny Naga lane in bottom.
Oh, he missed the fountain voice and I died because he missed the fountain.
Radiant dire victory.
I mean, the Tinker middle is pretty legit, but the other lanes are definitely too high skill for me.
Wade ended up with 320 last hits that game.
Not bad.
And he made sold all his items and bought quarterstaffs. He had 5 quarterstaffs.
Quarterstaff is like the worst item in the game on its own. Oh my god. What a terrible item.
It's legit, bro. 10 damage, 10 attack speed. So good.
So expensive though.
Gotta get that Lothar's 4 staff. Oh, ham sandwich broadcasting. Alright, so I'm in the game now, 6 minutes in. We have Tinker doing alright. Didn't go still rushing the BTs. They're all going down.
Right now it's looking like Dire's way ahead.
Yeah, the
First
DK's
blast
got
hits.
some crazy farm right now. They got the top 3 CS in the game. That's
Dire's
not
middle
looking
tower
good.
is
They
under
do
attack.
have Tiny and Naga lane.
Tiny Naga lane?
That
might-
is a legit
be
strat, I
meta game.
guess.
Think about it. You can toss in the Naga.
Can you still
Yes, you
sleep and destroy buildings, or did they fix that?
I don't know. I don't know how this game works. It's too hard for me.
Just think about it, like, I'm pretty sure they fixed it, but you sleep and Tiny just goes ags and ruins all the buildings.
I think the problem with that strategy is they have to get to that point.
True, this is true. So who we got? We have KB Kobe 24. Is that what this is?
I suppose.
I think Kobe's number is 24, right?
Yep.
And we got some Asian team. I don't even know. They got Asian letters. Those aren't circles, so I don't think they're Korean.
Okay, I'll look them up. It is Kobe 24 versus Project X.
Project X.
Both of which are unknown to me. They are in Group A of the tournament.
There's a big turnout for this tournament. I was not expecting them to have this many.
Yeah, we had 49 teams sign up.
It's absurd.
That is, for a small university tournament, that's pretty legit, in my opinion.
It is pretty interesting. It's almost as interesting as a Thrall Bloodseeker lane.
I don't think you can reach that level of interesting.
Yeah. Not much to say about that. But I mean, they do have a Tinker. Tinker can delay if he gets his BTs up soon. I mean, he hasn't been farming too well. Looks like he's been losing to this Rubik, which he probably should lose to Rubik because Rubik's pretty broken. I'll be
I do
honest.
like the Observer Ward in the Radiant Ancients to prevent the Tinker March.
From stacking, yeah, exactly. That's a good word. That's like, you do that to Tinkers, you do that to Beastmasters. You know, you gotta stop those.
Yep.
Well,
But all 3 lanes from Dire are getting a ton of farm.
exactly.
Like right now we have Radiant having 2 farmers at 3 creeps a minute, and that's just not cutting it.
don't know. They're winning. Dire's legitimately winning all 3 lanes. It's
You sound upset.
I mean, usually when you have like a throwaway lane, you're supposed to win your tri lane to an extent, but they do like dual lanes, so like they don't really have anything strong. They're kind of just throwing away both lanes.
I feel like that's what happens when you pick Bloodseeker, though.
Bloodseeker is
No, don't even
pretty
say it.
bad, but I mean like to be legitimate, like there's like only one way to play him legitimately. It's like either mid or jungle, and that's about it. That's all you got.
Did you just tell me there's only one way to play him and list 2 different ways?
That's how bad he is.
He has one way to play and both of them are halves. It adds up to 1. That's some good math.
Exactly. Some other guy advertising in my stream. Who is that guy? I'm
that's
kicking
completely
him.
uncalled for.
Banning him. Ban hammer.
I don't know how to ban people.
Boom.
Can I also ban him?
I don't know, but he's been banned.
Oh, I also banned him.
Double ban hammered him?
Yeah.
No. It's worth it. It looks like they're gonna push this top tower. They got the DK ulti, they got the llama ready to go, level 3. And I expect some big plays here. Although TP in, oh yeah, you had to cancel that. You were gonna die, sir.
Yup.
Radiant
That's too
structures
scary.
are fortified.
Apparently Bloodseeker died while we were looking at the
Yeah,
stream
he
chat.
died at Tide Hunter. It was
But
not
you know what? That's his first death,
Radiant's top tower
which
has fallen.
is at
surprising.
least 6 less than I would expect at this point.
I don't know. I am glad they picked up Thrall. Thrall's like my favorite hero, but at the same time, they didn't pick him to like coordinate with anything, which is kind of a shame.
They picked the Tinker went bottom to help Naga farm. That was
Radiant's middle
Jeremy Lin
tower
doing
is
work.
under attack.
But I mean, this Rubik's gonna have like a
oh this
15
Bloodseeker's
minute
dead.
force staff. Yeah, I mean they can't
Radiant's
stop
top
this with a
tower
Bloodseeker.
is
They
under
don't have
attack.
any. The only anti-push they have really is Tinker, and Tinker's just sitting mid. You know, right now it's like he needs to defend these tier 2s with March, or they're gonna forfeit.
Okay. I have just been informed of the most imbalanced strategy on the planet. You pick Bloodseeker,
Radiant's top
and you
tower
rupture
is under
someone,
attack.
and then you glimpse them. Do they blow up?
Depends on how far they like travel.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Like imagine
Imagine.
if someone TPs. I mean, I think there's like a limit though to like the range. Like if you go with like an X amount of distance, like X amount of time, like you don't take damage.
Alright, so it's just a high skill play. It's like the Chen Pudge. Maybe that's what they're going for. So it is just next level play. That's all it is.
Must take a lot of practice to pull off, so they gotta keep practicing that strategy.
Radiant's bottom tower
I mean, Kobe
is under
practices,
attack.
and they're KB24. Oh, Bloodseeker does. Oh, he does not have a level 6. That's unfortunate. That
Radiant's
Rubik could have
bottom
been
tower
dead.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Haste.
But I mean, they do have a Naga. She's not farming very well at all, but they do have Naga.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if 32 CS Naga
And
at
if-
13 minutes in is really what you need.
And if
but
for some ungodly reason this game goes to like 60 minutes, they could win.
They could. I will agree with that, but Dragon Knight's a good hero.
But I'm sure 60 minutes in, the Tiny's gonna just kill their whole base.
Yeah, if you win a team fight with Tiny, yeah, you take their base. That's how it goes.
I mean, that's like their only hope, I think, at this point. Maybe like just sleeping anyone outside the base and just letting Tiny go do work.
Yeah, sleep them in one lane, go kill their other lane with Tiny.
Exactly.
Could work.
This DK's kind of out of
Radiant's middle
position.
tower is
They
under
could go on
attack.
this if they had third.
He's probably feeling awful cocky at this point.
He's like at their tier 3 and they're just...
Radiant's middle tower has
They
fallen.
don't care. They have the Rupture Glimpse combo, and they have Naga.
I mean... This is like, you need to give up your tier 1 here and you should have been taking it. But there goes Tiny, now here's gonna go Naga. Oh, the sleep. She's gonna die to...
Getting lawnmowered.
Oh, I thought she was gonna die to Shell and Lawnmower. That would've been hilarious, but she does escape.
They've
Oh,
surged.
Surge! Surge is tied.
Gush him. Get him. Oh,
No
Tide's
vision.
so
Juke
fat.
in the tree.
Is under attack.
Tidehunter is way too fat.
But they did kill the Dragonite, thankfully. That needed to happen. You can't just let some guy farm at your tier 3 tower. Like, that can't happen. There's just no way that could happen. But Rubik's already got Force Staff, Mana Boost, Pottle. He's doing extremely well. He's gonna be a problem, a menace.
Radiant's bottom
I mean,
tower
he doesn't have any
is under
kills
attack.
or assists, but
But I mean, he's 7
Radiant's
last hit. He
bottom
could
tower
start getting
has
involved now.
fallen.
Start stealing some spells like Tiny.
Radiant's middle
Stun,
tower
tiny
is under
toss.
attack.
he's been doing a good job of keeping Tinker pretty down, though.
Which is good and all, but like they should just push. You got strong push. You got DK.
Go
you
do
got,
stuff.
Exactly. Oh, the dodge.
As someone I know likes to say, tryhards ain't got nothing on B-hards.
Best phrase
Gotta go-
ever.
Gotta go do stuff.
But they are grouping up here. I think they can definitely take this team fight though. They don't have Ravage though, which is gonna hurt them, but they're so much stronger this one with the Darkseer and the DK. And the Rubik.
Radiant's top
Uh-oh.
tower is under attack.
Tide's in trouble here. Oh god, that was a good back here. Oh.
Well,
That March just did work though. He's gonna. Oh, he almost killed. Toss.
Marks did
Oh,
quite
1
well.
second.
Oh man, that's 4 down for each side. Oh, I feel like this
No,
brawl does
you
not
got
have a
this.
chance.
Stun. Oh. That went surprisingly better than I thought it would for Sentinel. The March was doing work. They fought in the March, then they just got destroyed. There's some low HP
Radiant
heroes.
structures are fortified.
Look at it try to attack off the tower and he's failing miserably.
Eating that tower damage. Here
Does
comes
he got
TP.
Rupture up? No Rupture.
Oh, he's getting
Silence,
creeped.
silence.
What is this Dragon Knight is just eating people up.
Net. Oh.
Oh, that's too bad.
Just regular booties, man.
Regeneration.
Stinker finally has his BT, so that's good. That's kind of huge for them. They can like start defending like all the lanes now and pushing out, farming up. It's going to give him a lot of space, hopefully, if he plays it right, which is something they need desperately right now.
Yeah, I think Radiant's only hope is to just hold on for dear life at this point. There's a ton of farm on this DK. And this Rubik is
I mean,
going to be getting a second item relatively soon.
yeah, their dire team is so scary, especially Ravage wasn't even up for that last wave. If Ravage was up, that would have been disastrous for.
Dire's looking to do stuff though. They have 3 wards on the map, and they're quite aggressive.
They could easily. They're gonna smoke here, but they could easily probably take that Roshan. I don't think they could contest the Roshan, but
Oh, absolutely not. they
Gusta.
smoked and ran all of like 2 feet up the lane.
yeah, they get them. It worked. They got Tiny. They can probably push the tier 2 now, and then fall back and get Roche, or they can go tier 3 if they think they can take tier 3.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But I mean, I definitely like that the DK staying with level 1 ulti. Like, if he wants to push towers, they know that they're able to do that. Oh, this is
Actually,
not good.
with a Darkseer on the team, I would not mind taking level 2 ulti just for the splash. With the vacuum.
But they just need to push. Like, yeah,
I know, but I'm just saying I would not mind it.
Radiant's middle
they're
tower.
gonna. Looks like they're gonna fall back on Roche, probably. No, they're gonna go farm.
Dire's bottom tower.
I'd go
is
take
under
Roche now.
attack.
That's what I would do personally.
Well,
Maybe
they TP'd 1 bottom,
they could
so
probably still swing there, but 1 TP top. But I mean, they don't need all 5 to do it.
I wonder what this DK is going to go next. He has his BKB, he has his drums. There's lots of choices right now.
Probably AC or something along those lines.
AC or Mjolnir is pretty standard. Heaven's Halberd has been more popular these days, though. Now that it has a better icon.
The icon buff makes it a viable item choice.
But seriously, people have
It's not
picked
the
it up
logic.
way more since it got a better icon. Hobo's Halberd was not nearly as popular.
No, I am not on SK. SK does not have a Dota 2 team. Oh, Rubik going down. That's good. That's a good pickoff. They need pickoffs like that. Rubik overextended, didn't have support, and they just pick him off. That's exactly what they need to do. Looks like they're gonna try to do something on this DK, but I don't know if they know. He is isolated. They could definitely pick him off though. He's gonna TP out. Get the net. Then oh, close. I would have blown sleep there. Honestly, I would have slept him.
At
Your
this
whole
point, it's
team was
worth
there.
it.
And you could have definitely killed him. Like they didn't
Gotta
have any
do something
support.
at this point.
Yeah, they could have totally worked on him, but I guess they're content just to not die. I guess. I mean, they're only behind 7 kills, but the goal graph is going to tell you a different story because it's just exponentially in Dire's favor right now. They have a 15k gold lead. There's not much they're going to be able to do. They're all TP in middle. They're going to smoke up probably again. Yeah. I mean, this is probably like one of the few times I've actually seen a team utilize smoke more than once in a game, which is kind of interesting. Oh, they force in. That's another
Smoke
dead
is a
tiny.
fantastic item and very underutilized at lower levels. I mean, pros use it very well, of course. That's why
It's
they are
definitely an
pros.
item like it takes like you have to know what to do. Like you can't just smoke up and like have no direction because then you might like run into a bad position and you're gonna lose. But they are gonna pick up Roche here, which is not something I thought they'd do earlier. But that's good. They could probably pick up this Aegis and just go push. The Rubik did steal toss, which I think is kind of hilarious.
Dire's top tower is
Very
under
fun.
attack.
I don't think the Sentinel can contest this at all. There's like nothing they can really do, truly do, unless like Thrall gets a really good silence on all of them. They really can't.
Yeah,
contest
with Tide outside of the Roche pit, there's no way they're stopping the Roche.
Yeah.
If he was like in there,
Oh, the sleep. Oh, that's
Wow, they're
like 3 of them
clumped.
are in a good position to get.
Get the Thunderdome down. Get the Thunderdome down. Oh, hell yeah.
I think he got it. Oh, with a DKB. Oh, and the Ravage.
Oh, no.
And Thunder
Oh, it
Dummies.
hurts.
Oh, man.
This is like the Hindenburg all over again.
That is a full team wipe. No one died.
Well, as IX Mike would say, question mark?
I mean, they tried something. I mean, at the same point, I really don't think they could have taken the team fight, so I don't think it was worth trying because you
Too
just
far behind. I mean,
yeah,
have
you
to do
needed to
something.
like hurdle and yank off people to hold off the late game.
It's like, would you rather take a called third strike or would you rather go down swinging?
Yeah. So I mean, like, they took like a small advantage with Roche. It's like it's a good advantage, but it's not a huge advantage. But giving them a full team wipe and then Roche is a big deal.
Well,
So, like, they're-
they couldn't do anything other than that.
Well,
If
I
they
mean,
just give them Roche, they're just going to push down their
Dire's
base.
bottom
Gotta-
tower
they
gotta
had
try
opportunities
something.
to gank earlier, where like when heroes are alone. Because right now, like for example, look at Rubik's isolated. They could gank Rubik. They even have vision on Rubik and know that no one's near him.
I feel like they're pretty scared at this point.
Well, now I'm just saying like, that's what they should have been doing. Like when you're behind, you really can't try to contest a team fight like that. Especially at a Roche pit against a Tide Darks here.
If you want to, after this game, there's another game that just went up that we can
He needed a better strategy.
cast.
Are they gonna be able to remake for us, like after fix? This one's probably gonna end like within 5 or 10 minutes. If they push, I mean they got Aegis and like DK's like getting this tower away from getting his AC.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, I'm asking if they can remake when they're done
Radiant's
picks.
bottom tower has fallen.
Hopefully he responds.
They're actually picking up Tiny. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go for a full team push. Or I mean, at least I would. You got your AC coming to your DK, and you have Aegis. I don't see why you wouldn't contest the tower, especially with the 4v5. Did they already start though? I mean, do you know who's playing? Is that anybody we know? I mean, I only know like a couple of the UWGamers players.
Sorry, what's
Do you
your
know
question?
anyone on the team? I'm just curious.
I just have one of the guys on my friends list, but I don't know any of the players.
Gotcha.
The only reason he's on my friends list is because of this tournament.
That's cool. I didn't know if like I only know like I knew you, Ham, Yan, Jing.
Well, Yan isn't UW.
Well, he's fine. He's in the tournament though.
Yeah.
BK just going boss mode with the BKB, just going wreck all this freaking.
Used
Oh,
4
and the
seconds of it
sleep.
to get in the base.
Hey, sleep a little late. You could have saved Tinker, but the BKB Leshrac. They could kill this Leshrac while he's BKB. That would have been a huge pickoff. That silence was huge on Tide. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Tide died with no Ravage. Those are the things they need, but like, it's a little too late though.
Yeah, that's game.
They're gonna try, they bought back their Tinker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I think they're gonna rack some B. I think they're a little scared. I mean, he's eating a lot of Marsh damage. They're not even gonna take the wreck, they're gonna just back out. Oh, the glimpse back in. Oh, oh! So close to taking out that Dragon Knight. So close. But a successful defense of the racks, apparently. That was not terrible.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, we're gonna have another game to get into. They will remake for us when they're done picks.
Okay.
I don't know how good this next game is going to be because the guy just asked if when remaking they should remake as AP.
Remake AP? That's
He asked me if that's what they should do when they remake. So
yeah, remake AP, that's fine.
I know, but that gives me a hint that it might not be the highest skilled game. You know what I mean?
It's cool, man.
It's fine.
I'm excited. Like I like this is a new experience for me. I'm enjoying myself, and
But two relatively equally matched teams are still fun to watch, no matter what skill level it is.
exactly.
Some of the most interesting games I've watched have been some like really bad teams playing each other in pub games, and the games go back and forth, and you have no idea who's going to win. Game of Throws.
I thought you just said Game of Thrones real quick, and then I was like, what? And then I heard what you said.
So you see what I did there? That's what you're saying.
That was legit, dude. That was legit. That was funny. I was like, Game of Thrones. I see what you did there, sir.
Oh, this Seer is getting blowed up.
Like I said,
What
these
is he
pickoffs-
doing?
This is pickoffs are what they need. And
That
like
was just
pickoffs
a-
like that, or what? Looking to get them towers. Like especially if Tiny can somehow get his ags up,
Dire's
that's
middle
gonna start.
tower is under attack.
That was
Dire's
just
structures
overconfidence
are
by the
fortified.
Seer. It's like, oh yeah.
Ball still has his silence, and like you're gonna TP their Tinker.
Oh, Rubik has kinetic field. That could be big.
Especially with the Darkseer if he ever gets alive.
And you can just put people in the kinetic field, and what are they going to do?
Get ravaged.
Always an option.
Rubik with the BKB, that's like I haven't seen that like. I'm not sure. I mean, it's fine. It's just like it's. I'm just not sure. I guess.
I don't think it's worth the
Needed.
money.
Yeah. I think there's better items you could probably afford, but I mean, it's okay. I guess. It's
I would rather
really
have the
bad.
blink. That is, initiation out of blink and keeping safe with the force staff. So
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
oh, this guy's dead. That was a poor TP. Could have just walked up the other hill and been fine.
Oh, the Naga's gonna go down. One more hit. That's a dead Naga. The Tiny's gonna go down here too. The laser saving lives.
That laser is like seriously doing.
Oh, he's still going down. The kid's gonna die here.
Yeah, it's just
I know,
dangerous,
ulti for him. He's really overextended here. His team's coming in though. There's Ravage is up. Ravage is up.
Ooh. Oh, it only got one. Jeremy Lin having another knee injury.
He can buyback. He doesn't have buyback timer up, unfortunately.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Oh, that was like
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
God, the good
barracks
games come
has
out.
fallen.
well played by Project X. It was pretty strong.
Yeah, I like the interesting. Kobe 24. You guys are cute. That's all I gotta say.
Very cute. I mean, they put out a good effort.
Radiant's top
They did
tower-
make some plays. I think they just were a little bit late. A lot of new teams get kind of scared early game. It takes them a while to get into the game. My team suffered from that
Radiant's top barracks.
first few times we
They
played
still
together.
do.
Yes. I'm trying to build them up. Come on. I'll wait for this next.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Alright, if you wanna send me like the lobby
Radiant's
password.
middle
Yeah,
tower is
they're
under
still
attack.
doing their picks in CM.
Okay, cool. I don't
I
want to
will.
pull them up though, so that's cool.
When I get the password, you will know. You'll be the first to know. Oh,
Radiant's middle tower
Cute,
has
cute.
fallen.
what is this Tay almost?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh, the BM dive. Oh,
Victory.
Well, I've jumped into the game watching a few minutes behind, and right now we have a Rubik Invoker Darkseer team against a Tidehunter Windrunner Chaos Knight team.
alright, yeah, I'll do that so we can see like some of the picks, I guess, and then we can hop into the actual.
Don't worry, it's gonna be the lobby will be up shortly.
Okay, then I'll just wait.